Mm-hmm. It wasn't that funny, Tzar.
All right. Introductions are in order for High Soapbox bonus episode number 2. We just had the word. Granted, we're recording this a second time because one of our guests decided to be an asshole. So I'm joined today by the schmucks from last time, Tzar Walker and Anthony Lopez.
Yo, I'm having a fun day today.
And the reason and for the reason we're recording, Mr. CJ Perry.
Yeah, you better stop before I say it again.
It's a great day to be. It's a great day to be.
It pays to be. Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
How's everyone doing today? I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling great.
God.
Oh,
So, now we got introductions out of the way. Let's, how's everyone doing?
I'm tired.
I'm feeling pretty good today.
God damn
What
it,
about you,
CJ.
I'm a happy person, and I just got off work. Today's going by good.
Oh, really? Where do you work?
Point this way so the mic can hear you clearly.
Oh yeah. Just work at WSFS Bank. I just
You mean Wisfus?
Yep. Wisfus Bank, and I just I help out retired people. Yeah.
So you help geriatric motherfuckers understand the internet?
Not exactly. I help people open up IRA accounts, retirement accounts.
You know what's more reliable than a Roth IRA?
That sounds.
The 1999 Toyota Corolla.
That has nothing to do with it.
You remember that?
That has
read
no
to you?
segue.
No, I'm ADHD. Do you remember that post I read to you?
No.
Like from that I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
The craziest
About the
post.
ad.
Yeah,
About the
yeah,
ad.
I beat Acid Man, guys.
Meanwhile,
I said I beat Acid Man.
Meanwhile, Tzar gets over his horrible drug addiction.
No.
I am Mega Man.
Wait. No. They weren't supposed to know that. Oh.
This
man.
podcast is also like in the same room that we're doing this intervention. This might have been bad planning, but we couldn't schedule one without the
Someone
other.
give me some, please. I need some right now.
You need some drugs.
Put the PlayStation controller down. You know it's not healthy for you.
I need it. Oh man, what a great way to start Monday.
Yes, it is.
Womp womp.
All right, so
So, CJ, how goes the how goes Cal Visions? How's that been rolling?
We're on a brief hiatus until I get a better printer, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get a better printer. I might just outsource it and just get
Go the Printify route.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's what I do for some of my printing stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
It's and just spend the extra $30 a month for the Printify Premium, get the better profit margins. Stuff like that.
There is.
You have a serious Mega Man addiction,
I
Tzar.
have an upcoming. Oh yeah.
What's up?
Another interesting thing we talked about, my upcoming fight with the world's deadliest man.
Ah, yes. Time for some advertising. Yes. Advertise that shit. Come on.
Yo, I'll commentate for free.
Do it.
I'll commentate
Do
for
it.
free.
Let everyone look at it.
I didn't know
Do it.
Are we
I
allowed
don't
to
think you want me to
advertise?
say what I'm about to
Yeah.
say.
No. Are we?
Say it.
No.
Oh, I can say it.
No way. I don't think you should say it.
I just wanted to say, I don't know if it's right for us to advertise a funeral.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think we should do that. Yet.
So.
Not yet. Not yet.
Who lose?
No, you are. Oh, no.
Actually, no. That's good. That's good. That's how you make press. That's good. You're saying
Yeah,
that.
that's how you crush your spirits.
No.
Can I write your obituary,
No,
please?
because there's not going to be one.
You're gonna.
No.
You sure?
Black Captain America's gonna kill you.
You sure?
You know that, right?
Falcon?
I don't.
His real name's Clarence.
No, it's Captain America and the Falcon.
Oh God.
And the Winter Soldier, I mean.
Yeah, isn't it Captain America and the Falcon?
Yeah. Did anyone see the Phase 4?
The Phase 4 timeline?
Blade.
Yeah, Blade.
Yes,
They're doing Blade. I'm looking forward to that.
Anyone excited for WandaVision?
And it let Wesley Snipes out of IRS prison to go do it.
What did you just say?
WandaVision?
It's Wanda and Vision, dumbass.
No, isn't it WandaVision?
There was and.
I didn't see it.
Well, no shit.
Aren't they dead?
So,
Wow, thanks
well,
for
they are
spoiling,
doing a
buddy.
Black Widow movie too, so.
Bro, you just
Why?
spoiled it, bro.
Well, because she's dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
but that makes
is
sense.
she?
You can do.
Yeah,
you can,
she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Wait, no.
Oh,
You're supposed
shit.
to say it.
God damn it.
What did I
God
tell
damn it.
you?
Well, I already knew Iron Man passed because of the internet's the internet and you can't avoid shit.
I fucked up.
Oh, you sure did, Anthony.
We all fucked up.
Let me guess.
I'm
Let
the
me
one.
guess.
I didn't say.
I'm the one who started this. Like you were like, he was like WandaVision, and I was like, aren't they dead?
You shouldn't have said that.
Speaking of Wanda, can we just discuss Fairly Odd Parents and how weird?
Oh wait, no,
that was?
Wanda's not.
No, you can't go back. She's dead.
No, well, yeah, you're right. She's
How
dead.
do I?
Yeah, she's dead.
Say goodbye. Please stop hitting me.
Stop singing.
Never.
Yeah, but yeah, she's dead. How do you make a movie out of a person who's dead? Unless it's
Easily.
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks. Or have the camera roll on the corpse for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't. Why?
Have you never seen?
Because
Jaws
people be weird.
documentary?
It's just Moonlight, but like really slowed down. It's just pointed at his fucking corpse.
Yo.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Yo,
Wow.
long live Jaw, man. Long live Jaw, guys. Oh man, I gotta love him.
So Blade, I'm looking forward to the new Blade.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
looking-
it keeps in the style of the older ones.
I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Rated R
Yeah.
Blade would be amazing.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know about if it's gonna get a rated R rate. Well, maybe. Hopefully, I mean it is Disney at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Deadpool?
No, Blade.
Blade.
I think they've got. I think the. Who published Blade originally? Fox.
Yes.
so.
Yeah, I want to say Fox. Yeah.
If they do
Yeah,
a PG-13 Blade, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah, Fox did it. It was like 2001.
I feel like Blade's story isn't PG. Like it needs
No,
to be.
no.
rated
It really
R.
ain't.
Yeah, it
No,
needs to
it's
be rated.
not. It's
From
far
the
from it.
jump, it's a rated R kind of story.
Yeah, it's far from it.
He
Yeah.
brutally kills vampires. Like, I mean, how much more?
No, I'm just even talking about how he was born. Does anyone know that? Why he's like a daywalker?
No.
I've never
You
got.
don't? Wait, dude,
I've never
seriously?
gotten through a full sitting of the movie. I've always
His
started
mother-
each
it's
one
been
like
It's
halfway
been a
through.
long time since I
When
And
his
I've always started each movie like halfway through.
When his mother was pregnant with him, a vampire posed as the doctor and did stuff to her.
Oh,
That's why
wow.
he came out that way, as a daywalker.
Is that why he's black?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You learn something new every day, right?
It pays to.
No. I know you're tempted, but no, not
Yeah,
here.
that's what he needs to say after he kills a
That's
vampire.
right.
It pays to be a-
Well, you know what? He's gonna have to pay me for it.
Oh yeah,
I'm the
no.
one-
Oh yeah, you
No,
didn't
no,
get
yeah,
that
I
term.
didn't
No, he
quote it.
kills one of the vampires. The vampires are like bleeding out. Like, who are you? He looks back. I'm a.
Oh, this level looks like bullshit.
It's yeah. Czar's playing Mega Man 11. He's bounce man stage. It's nothing but physics
Yeah.
and bouncing.
I don't understand physics at all, so don't ask why I'm in college. I'm mostly in just for
Didn't
fun.
you like pass physics with like an A?
Maybe.
Well, physics is just algebra. Is just algebra. Is algebra with multiple ways to solve a problem.
That's calculus.
Yeah, I'd say that's more calculus than anything.
But more fun.
That's true.
That's trig.
Trig is not fun at all, man. I
No,
washed
trig
out
is
Trig.
fun. Statistics is not.
Stat is
I
more fun.
I don't mind
Stat.
statistics because it's a lot of it's like a lot of writing. It's logistical. stuff.
Congratulations, you're an anomaly.
No, I'm a nerd.
I don't know what that means.
Damn, there we go. Yes. Break.
So, guys play any good games recently?
Good games.
I feel like I have the answer to this. Well, I just replayed Saints Row 2 for the Xbox 360. It's an amazing game.
Mariah keeps telling me to play Saints Row 2, and I own it on Steam.
Because Saints Row 2 is probably the best out of the series.
Yeah, it is honestly.
How does it square up to something like GTA?
San Andreas?
Yeah.
It's not as good as GTA San Andreas in my opinion, but
Or
it's
is that-
damn good. It's
Is
not
that
far
the
off.
is that the nostalgia speaking, or is that
No,
an
it's
objective
legit.
opinion?
I just like it's not just the nostalgia, like the gameplay.
I
of it is
will admit,
nice,
like
the
I don't even have a lot of
customization is
nostalgia
nice.
for San Andreas, and I think it's a fantastic.
Like in terms
story.
of like
Yeah.
character customization and just freedom,
What about
Saints Row is better, but in terms of like realism
in
and
story?
And,
yeah,
like,
I'd probably
more down
go-
to earth, like
yeah, I'd probably go with San Andreas. But if you're looking for a good time sandbox, shoot 'em up kind of thing.
Well,
Definitely go with Saints Row.
what game did GTA really just throw realism and integrity out the window and just went whole hog into just ridiculousness?
Honestly,
none
the
of them imagery.
None of them really. Like the farthest one closest to that is probably 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But even then, that's just
And
the
even though
online.
it's real.
Yeah.
Now, Saints Row 3 is the one where it gets unrealistic and terrible, in my opinion.
Oh, that's when I first started playing Saints Row.
Yeah,
you
my
played one of the
first
most shitty ones.
Well, my first.
Actually, kinda like Saints Row.
Well, here's the thing. Like the people behind Saints, and I didn't like. They had like they were just viewed as a GTA clone, and while they did have the people who were interested in it, like heavily, you're not going to be able to grow as a like it's like the Elder Scrolls games. Oblivion was an objectively good RPG, but Skyrim made
Blew
it
out of the water.
right. And I've met plenty of Elder Scrolls fans who say that Skyrim is one of the worst games in the main series.
Oh, it is.
But they're looking at it from a world building and storytelling.
As a guy who's never played them.
Yeah, that's why. If you're wondering why I didn't flip on him real quick, is because I knew he hasn't played it. I know he's just talking out of his ass just to get a reaction out of me.
Is it working?
Not at all.
It worked on me.
Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Well, any good games recently? Anthony put me on a Monster Hunter, which I am greatly appreciative of. Really
I'm
good
playing a game called Immortal Redneck.
What?
Is it
exactly how I think it is?
a first-person life simulator?
I hate you, Anthony.
Yeah,
No, but
that's
it's
how I think it is.
it's a redneck from the sticks
Okay.
takes his sand buggy
Okay.
into the deserts of Egypt,
So it's
Okay.
exactly how
falls
I think it is.
falls into a ravine, basically becomes immortal, and is like now fighting the shit keeping him in the valley.
So it's almost exactly how
It's most of it up until that.
Oh, if you guys want a good play that I haven't played this in a while, but I know it's really good. Mirror's Edge. If you guys are into that.
That's a really
I've heard a lot.
I hear that Mirror's Edge from a storytelling perspective was just excellent, but the gameplay was just like lackluster. It just didn't drag.
I'm not gonna say it's lackluster. It's just very hard to get a hang of.
Have you played the sequel, Catalyst?
No, I played like the first one way back, and just remember it being a lot of fun.
Okay. I've never. So like, what do you mean? Like, is it hard to get?
Like, it's just the physics of it, because it's first-person parkour, and most parkour games, like take Spider-Man or Assassin's Creed, are third-person. This is the only one I know of that does it in first-person. Plus, with the wall running.
I'm guessing it can be a little
vaulting and stuff.
It can be a little disorienting.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not hard to get a hang of. It's just something. It's different.
Mhm.
So
you gotta be aware.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
So I was playing this a little bit recently, No Man's Sky, and what's wrong?
You good?
Sorry, I'm about No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it.
In my defense, I started
Is it
playing.
too late to drop out of the conversation?
Or well, if you guys actually do want an underrated game, free game on PSN, Warframe. Warframe is a lot of fun.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll
actually give that a
hey,
look.
Yeah, I caught
look,
that.
I already have it downloaded up to
Yeah,
date.
It's really good.
Yeah.
For you. Weird flex, but okay.
And it's on Switch too.
Weirder flex, but I agree. So, CJ, how far did you get in Monster Hunter World so far?
I haven't purchased the game back yet. I just keep meaning to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. But guarantee when I get it, which should be hopefully this week, because I'm getting paid tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be playing it like non-stop when I get home from work.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like I got my PlayStation Plus back, so once we do get it, just need to get my stuff.
All right.
These are some screenshots from Immortal
Yeah.
Redneck.
So, so just going back over what you said, you're a white guy who got stuck in Egypt. Now you're immortal, and now you gotta
Fight your way out so you can escape the people keeping you there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Very weird premise, but
very strange.
we're talking about
It's a roguelite.
If we're talking about, another good game everyone should play, and I know nobody except me and Tyler really has probably played this. Maybe you played it, Evan. Destroy All Humans. Play that shit. It is a very fun game.
I've heard of it. I've never personally played it.
Yeah.
Though they are doing a remake.
Yeah, and the remake looks very good. But Yeah, I guess you can play the remakes. It's gonna be the same game, but if you want that like early 2000s nostalgic feeling, like
Well, what's
Like
so
the
good
original?
about it?
it was just a ton of fun. Like you just went around as this little gray dude taking humans' brains and just causing destruction and chaos. And even the main quest missions are just fucking hilarious. Like you just gotta play. You just gotta play it for yourself, just to get the experience, or even just watch it on YouTube.
So it's like, I'd say the absurdity of like missions of like, I don't know, Far Cry, or
Probably more because
also like Saints Row 3.
yeah, because like just take your cliche 50s horror alien movie.
Mhm.
That's what this is.
That actually
Oh,
sounds
wow.
really fun.
Yeah, that's what.
That actually
Scrubs
sounds
is.
really fun.
Yeah.
I am willing to give the remake a try.
Yeah,
I didn't
it
have
sounds
any
fun.
interest for the original one. I saw it with my cousin. He had fun with it. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly, when I was like younger in middle school, I just got it one day at a GameStop. I was like, I got like a $25 gift card. This is $15. Might as well give it a try,
Yeah,
and it was a lot of fun.
What system was it on?
I got it on Xbox 360.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I'll probably give it a look.
So Tzar, considering from the last session you were playing Mega Man 11, and
Yes.
right now your mission is to what? Complete the game on all difficulties?
Yes.
Okay.
On Anthony's system.
To be honest, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's the
Mega Man is definitely one of those games where you learn as you play. It's
The-
not. There's really no like.
the first run was your hardest?
Yeah, it definitely was.
Okay.
Problem was, the funny thing was, it wasn't even on the hardest difficulty. It was just kind of.
Oh, this looks like cancer.
But
It's just a lot of timing. It's not
but
that hard.
that's the whole thing with it. You just learn as you play.
Well, you got
That's
the
what I love
piercing
about
guy, right?
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah,
Because that's definitely got to be.
yeah.
Yeah, it instantly pops them.
So. But that's what I love about it the most. to be
Well, now
honest.
on the bright
I
side,
like-
you can this is the last boss and stage and stuff you have to beat.
Well, he still has to go against the main bad guy, Wyland.
Yeah.
Right, but you can at least burn your piercing one a little bit more if you'd like to.
If he has the weapon energy, just wait, because he still has to save it from the boss.
That's the thing. That's what I was trying to do, but I really don't. That boss is really annoying, as much as I like making fun of it. But yeah, that's what I always liked about the Mega Man series. You just learn as you play.
Now, you're a fan of the classics, but not too much, right?
Yeah.
What's your preferred series?
The X series for me? The X series for me, I just feel like it's a natural evolution of the already established formula of this. So.
All right. Which one would you say is your favorite in the X series?
To be honest, it's X2. It's X2 for me. I was gonna say X4. Part of me, sometimes I think about it, and I tell myself I really do like X4, but X2, I always go back to that one. That one the most. Shit. But anyways,
That man said
no. But I'm not gonna lie. The story in the X series is it's good, but it can be good, but the further you get down the series, the more stupid it gets. Like the guy, right? Sigma, right? So he seems like a really cool villain at first. He's
I
trying
heard
to
there was a
fucking-
lot of controversy about him when he was announced.
Probably not as much controversy as Mighty Number
Shit.
9.
I don't know, the joke is like Overwatch Sigma.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Because people were giving him a lot of shit because he's white.
Who fucking cares, yo?
I know, right? That's
Wait,
amazing.
Wait, who's?
Okay, so
Sigma.
in Overwatch,
the-
they announced a new character called Sigma.
Yeah.
People are giving a shit because he's white. I
Why?
know.
Like that's literally like is that the only reason?
That's
Pretty
literally
much,
the only
it's
reason.
dumb.
I saw an article.
He's just a white guy.
Yes.
Well, does he do any cool shit?
I think he's a psychic.
Yeah.
I think other than that, like, he has a pretty fucked up backstory, and he seems pretty interesting.
Yeah. it
But
sounds
nobody
cool.
wants to give that a chance because he's white, apparently.
It's so dumb.
What?
I know.
That is literally stupid. Like if it's a good character,
I didn't know.
who
I didn't know
cares?
psychic powers were like.
We're fucking boring.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know psychic power. I didn't know a white man with psychic powers.
Yo, he'd be
is
that much
offensive.
more interesting if he were a person of color.
That's what people were legitimately thinking.
That makes
That's
it.
so
Yo, you know,
stupid.
it's like
But
okay,
doesn't
yo,
all-
that backstory was awesome. His power set's great character. But there's just one thing missing. What? He ain't black.
Well, I mean,
So stupid.
oh, but if I were to play devil's advocate here, which is ironic since I'm the only white dude in the room.
But how would you be able to play devil's advocate with this? And this just sounds dumb.
Overwatch has always prided itself on
It's what, diversity?
Yeah.
Okay, but so you have a diverse cast already up until this point, and then suddenly you're like, okay, well, I want to do the standard guy. Okay, can I at least do this? Yeah, it's like, okay, they want to do the one guy that's...
What I saw, I don't know if it was a doctored article or it was a real one, but people were mad because they didn't cast a black woman to play Mulan.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? It's literally a story about.
It's a story that takes place in China.
I'm anti live action remake in general. So
it's literally in China.
Like you can't
really.
There's no devil's advocate. There's no other.
Who's in? It's during the invasion of what? Isn't it the?
The Han invasion.
Yeah. Exactly. Like that was a real point in history, where there were no black women on the battlefield.
Let alone on that fucking continent.
Yeah, there weren't even black people on that continent.
Europe was still in the Dark Ages, I think.
Yeah. No, they were busy dying.
Yeah, they were busy
because the black plague that was going on.
Muslims were creating the number 0 and the Aztec were
long story short, there was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. Like,
but it's not like travel.
That was literally, that's the dumbest argument ever. Mulan wasn't black, so I'm mad.
Hose man.
Now that's like somebody.
Hose man.
That's like a Hispanic person saying, "Hey yo, they made a movie about Malcolm X and he wasn't Hispanic." I'm fucking offended. What the whole
what? Why?
That defeats
because
the whole
that conversation has come up. Oh no, I'm not offended that Malcolm X isn't Hispanic. That's fucking stupid. I'm offended that you had to bring that up.
It was just a stupid example that I came up with.
No, but my problem is that it's right.
Well, I think it'd be simple. It would be kind of similar if they made another biopic about Selena from the 90s.
Who?
Selena?
The
singer?
The singer, yeah, this Hispanic icon. Bitty bitty bum bum. You know, that one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that one. Okay.
and they cast it would be similar if they were doing a biopic about her and they casted Katy Perry.
Take this land.
Yeah, I understand. I suppose.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna be on this one.
First off, like I don't know how somehow I heard I had my YouTube on shuffle and somehow I fell asleep and it went on long enough that it got to her music and I was listening to it and that shit I was jamming to it, man. I'm sorry.
Have you listened to?
Why are you sorry? You like the music?
It's fun, man.
Yeah, she's a really good singer. It's just a shame what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come all the most talented and most influential people get killed by crazy super fans?
Well,
Elvis didn't die by.
Yeah,
he died by his own hubris.
He died. I think honestly. I think all those 13-year-old girls he molested kind of the karma that came back to him.
It looked like he just slam dunked you to the ground.
He kind of just did.
I can see why this is a cancerous stage.
Yes, but it's the only one, and Tzar usually saves it for last anyway. So
yeah, there's a reason why. But honestly, it's not nearly as bad as when I first started. I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
The biggest thing the stage asks from you is to take your time. If you try to rush it, well,
what happened to me will be what happens to you next.
I would want to try and make it my first one just to see what happens.
Mega Man 11?
I'd say it's the most user friendly.
Honestly, it is.
Tell me why just now. This has nothing to do with the conversation.
Okay.
I just was typing in great white sharks, right? So I typed in great, and then in the recommended white came up. And then the next one, I'm thinking, okay, shark's gonna come up. No, fucking great white human. I'm like, that's fucking dumb. I was like, you're doing so good.
You're doing so good.
iPhone or Android?
Yo,
that's funny.
iPhone.
Great.
Yo, the funny, the first thing that came in my head. Anyone here ever watch WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
The
bit.
first thing when I heard Great White Human, I just thought fucking Triple H.
No, Big Show.
We're not loving
Biggest oof.
The Undertaker. That's a great. That's a great white human.
It's Triple H, Great White Human.
Great
Triple
White
H.
Human?
If Big Show was alive, I'd say he would take that.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would.
feel like the Undertaker's a good candidate for that too, to be honest.
Yep. Oh man. Evan might have mentioned this briefly, but what do you guys stance on the whole Disney live action thing?
I mean,
I'm
like,
just saying.
Well, now, hold on, CJ went
like,
first.
I mean, like, certain ones it can do right. As long I don't have nothing against it if they can do it right. But like from what I saw from Aladdin
and Lion King.
I was not impressed. Lion King doesn't look too bad because I like how they actually made the lions look different and what they did with the animals. Like I saw Scar in the trailer for Lion King and I was like, yo, that lion looks fucking terrifying. And lions already look terrifying, so that's saying something.
They got rid of the Be Prepared scene.
They did.
They got rid of Ed.
The hyena.
Yep.
The laughing, the hysterically.
The dumb one.
Stupid, extremely stupid one.
Yeah.
Yep. And they got rid of the hula scene with Timon and Pumbaa chasing the luring the hyenas away. That's just to name a few, off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it, and I know about it.
That's not too good.
That's not very good.
I think Aladdin was probably by far the worst.
The
one
lip
because you can't
syncing,
really
the lip
replace
syncing is
Robin.
also very questionable.
Yeah, you can't really. My biggest issue as someone who loves animation or cartoons in general, you can't really animate a lion. Facial expressions.
That was my biggest gripe. That was my biggest gripe. It
You can't tell. Yeah, you can't really.
Because there were so many.
They're trying to Dr. Dolittle.
My thing with it is that there are so many great voice talents, with probably the exception of Beyonce. Don't know why they got her, but anyways,
that probably was half the fucking movie budget.
The whole thing was like, of course, her singing lines were fucking amazing. It's Beyonce, but other than that, she's not really a good actor. Let's be honest.
I would wager
But
that they got that star-studded cast because, despite the fact that the vast majority of the voice actors for most of the characters are still alive and kicking and working, they were trying to. This was a cash grab.
obviously,
Plain and simple. This movie
That's
is
what. That's nothing but.
That's
That's
what I'm
all what the
saying.
live action movies are.
right,
Yeah,
and that's
say.
why the cast was as star-studded as it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, they were advertising this 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, they were talking about it 2-3 years ago.
And the movie barely broke $1 million, like in the first week. That's pretty damn low.
Especially for a movie that probably had to pay for that amount of talent.
Sheesh, it was pretty bad. I think Aladdin's pretty bad too because
honestly, I don't.
The Aladdin was
Yeah.
probably like the most offensive one I've seen
You think so?
because
In its defense, Will Smith played himself. He didn't try to emulate or imitate Robin Williams in really any capacity.
But that's all Will Smith's really good at, huh? Just playing himself.
Well,
that's all he does in his recent movies.
It's when I say himself, I mean he took his, like, you saw his personality. He wasn't pretending to be
I know
something
what you
he wasn't.
mean by it, but it's same thing in Suicide Squad. Like he played. Yeah, it's like he's the only thing that carries his movie.
He played a smartass.
He played himself. In other words, like he played his personality. And yeah, okay, cool. But it doesn't help that I don't know the character and I only know the actor as his name. See, when I see Robert Downey Jr., I can think Tony Stark or Iron Man because he fits the role so well that he epitomizes it.
And also,
But if you look at his
can I just
filmography,
build upon that comment really quick?
Go ahead.
Even though, like, when you look at Robert Downey Jr. and see Tony Stark, you also got to keep in mind he was in another good series, in my opinion, Sherlock Holmes, and he played the hell out of it.
And he
which
was-
is a totally different character.
and Tropic fucking Thunder.
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen Tropic Thunder though. You believe it? Damn good.
I saw it a long while ago.
Yeah.
I have not seen it.
He
Is it
played
good?
I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
he played a black dude and killed that shit.
Well, yeah, but see, that goes to the credit of the actor.
Right.
That he's so
right.
good. Just because Will Smith can play himself does not mean he's a good actor. He's
Right.
just good at being
people
casual.
people like seeing Will Smith in movies because people like Will Smith. People like Robert Downey Jr. is an actual fucking actor.
Mhm.
You know, it's like what Will Smith basically played himself in like he's basically when you see Will Smith in a movie, he basically plays like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with various degrees of edginess. You know, but Robert Downey Jr. is somebody who's able to, or even we don't have to say Robert Downey Jr. We could just real actors like real actors like
Let's
Jim
Carrey. Let's try Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey,
Because he
Idris
has-
Elba, like just a bunch of different like actors are able to personify. Like they're like character acting, you know. It's like they're not just taking their personality and shoving it into the script. You know?
And the reason why I bring Jim Carrey up is because he is one of by far my favorite actors to watch. Yeah, he is well known for his '90s hilarious movies and stuff. His wacky personality, whatever. But if you take your time to look at The Truman Show, his smaller TV parts, he can play the serious roles really well. And it's such a dichotomy looking at it. But I absolutely love watching him. He to me, he steals the show in that.
And honestly, I will say this: I can't agree, but you are kind of a little bit are kind of the minority in this because people are so used to him being Ace Ventura and like all those and Dumb and Dumber and all those other.
Oh no! I'm not going to argue that.
Right,
I
but
would agree with that. Same thing with Robert Downey Jr. A lot of people only know him as Iron Man. But
well, I mean that's because there's an entire generation who doesn't know him as anything but Iron Man.
And the same thing with Jim Carrey. I'm agreeing, but I'm also agreeing with what CJ said. He was fantastic in Sherlock Holmes movies. I've only seen the first one. I don't know about the other ones.
I do.
I thought the other one was pretty good.
I will say my favorite.
I'll take your word for it.
I will say my favorite Sherlock portrayal by far has to be Benedict Cumberbatch's Sherlock.
I heard that was.
That one's pretty good. I've seen that.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Benedict
Cumberbatch is another hell of an actor. Like,
Oh yeah, he is too.
He's interesting because he's a bubbly and giggly in person, but every portrayal I've ever seen him play, he's always been a bit of an asshole.
He's Robert Downey Jr. light.
Basically. Granted, Robert Downey Jr. is like the way he acts in real IRL is very similar to like the twists and spins he has in certain roles he does.
Yeah.
Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr.'s personalities
are
the same fucking person.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I'm pretty sure there's an interview out there where they called him Tony Stark or Iron Man by accident, and he responded perfectly fine with it.
Probably because he gets that shit every damn day.
Yeah, I probably laughed it off and he was like.
No, because even if you look at Iron Man's character arc, like has anyone here ever read I think it's called Demon in a Bottle, and he goes through like his alcohol.
I've heard.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. in real life had that same
problem.
Oh yeah, he had a drug and alcohol addiction.
Yeah, he was pretty washed out for a while. It wasn't until I forgot. It wasn't a Marvel movie. It was like some other movie at the time. And I think it was
right before
A Scanner Darkly. I think it was like 2006. A Scanner Darkly brought him back, and he became back into the scene, and he started getting into higher roles, and then eventually into Marvel, and that's where he just fit in like a goddamn puzzle piece.
And I will say that he probably like none of the early Marvel movies, like the actors in it, like Robert Downey Jr. was like here's the interesting thing about the acting profession. You might get paid. It's all contract work. You might get paid buckets and buckets of money for one gig, but you get it for that gig. Like if you go and do other movies, like you might not be they're not gonna blow out their entire budget just to have you. So you gotta so if you want to work, there are times where you gotta compromise in acting because unless you are like a great like Denzel or Tom Cruise or
Denzel Washington's pretty good too.
Very, very. Keanu Reeves, now Robert Downey Jr. can be in that kind
John
of
Wick?
class. Let's just talk about John Wick for a second. I haven't seen 2 or 3, but I have seen number 1.
Yeah. I need to see 3.
Oh my god!
I need to see the trilogy before I actually see 3. Like I need to see the first 2.
Let's
I need to see that and Hardcore Henry. I want to see that one too.
That one's really good.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys feel, but if you guys would be interested, if you guys are available on like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night, come over to my place. I get pizza. I can throw it on the TV. We can watch some balls to the wall action movies.
I should take a second one. I'd be down for that.
That would be interesting.
Shut up. No.
For context, Tzar dashed off a cliff and died.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Oh,
Because the microphone picks you up, cursing at each other in the back.
Who here has seen the movie Caddyshack?
Who played in that?
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get for rushing through the fucking stage.
Well, I was thinking cleverly, so I don't feel bad.
Did you succeed?
No.
There you
but I have
go.
an idea.
That's what you get for being clever.
Did you
So are you
succeed?
are you implying that being clever means that you don't succeed?
Not when the name of the game is go slow so you don't fuck up. Like that asshole just almost pushed you again.
So, Caddyshack, what's it about? Or who played in it?
Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, I think George Carlin made an appearance. All the guys from National Lampoon. Who
I haven't
else?
seen
This
that
might be the
show.
longest page of notes on my phone.
If they were in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, there's a good chance at least half the cast was in Caddyshack in some capacity.
Cool, but I've never seen National Lampoon, so.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay, well, to backpedal a little bit, back to the main topic, which was the reboot movies, the Lion King live action remake movies.
Yeah, I'm not. When people were debating about like the making Ariel black girl, I was just like, I was already against it because it's a remake in general.
I don't understand it because, like,
Personally, I'll speak on this. One, I'm just totally unbiased because in all honesty,
We're all guys. We're all guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't give a fuck
I
about
wanna hear
princess
this.
movies.
Yeah, I don't care about I don't care about any of the Disney princess movies. You know, I grew up like a boy. I did not care about.
We have
that
more.
shit
We
at
have
all.
we have more credence
Yeah.
over Lion King than we do.
So honestly, if they made Ariel black, I don't care. Do I feel like it's necessary? Absolutely not.
Mhm.
If they want to do it, I personally don't see it. I can see how people would get mad, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because at the end of the day, she's a made-up fucking creature. Like
Yeah.
she's a mermaid.
And you know what's interesting? I can tell you exactly why Disney went with that.
I'm just. Go ahead.
It wasn't because they wanted to be woke. It wasn't because they knew that they thought little black girls needed someone they can watch and grow up and idolize. They did it because outrage marketing is a thing. Period.
I guess that's.
That week and a half 2 week long debate about that is going to drive, like, they were able to save probably hundreds of millions, if not hundreds of millions, certainly hundreds of thousands of advertising dollars, because people are talking about it. People like, if when it comes out, all they have like are gonna go. People who want to shit on it are gonna go see it. People who want to support it because they know people are shitting on it are gonna go see it.
Yeah, you're gonna get the attention of people who don't like the idea, who are gonna probably go see it. You got the attention of people who are into it for that one petty reason alone, and will probably see it. And you got people who are like, "Hey, I wrote this movie. I want to see how well they bring it justice," and they will try to see it.
Appealing to all markets.
And I think the biggest problem I have is this is going to go the same way as the other remakes. They're going to cut shit out that might be perceived as problematic. Like how they cut out a lot of shit with Lion King because BuzzFeed writers are a thing.
Yeah, but BuzzFeed is is about as credible as the local crazy homeless guy down the street.
Well, they've got
Free Band Spot's probably more credible than BuzzFeed.
And that's sad.
That's
Yep.
very.
Context: Free Band Spot is.
He's their dumbass friend.
One of the biggest dumbasses we know. One of the biggest dumbasses I've ever met in my life.
Speaking of Mr. Freeband Spot,
I don't know his.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care what he's doing. I'm
Hopefully
just
in a
glad
ditch somewhere.
I'm just glad he's not dealing with us. That's all you need to know about.
No, I don't like the guy, but I don't wish the guy
Yeah, I don't wish the guy actual harm. I just wish he finally get a fucking grip. That's all I wish.
Yeah.
Even then, I don't even know if he ever will.
So.
yeah, but
Here's the funny thing. The earlier live action remakes of Disney movies, they actually added content in that were on the cutting room floor for the animated movies. I was cool with that. But with the Lion King now, that they have to cut out shit like just to
they probably cut out.
just to
They probably
appease,
cut.
That's pretty bad.
I will say I'm gonna say I'm going to say the three reasons, the three things that I said that they removed earlier. I know why they removed it. You know what will happen is you're going to get an article about some people pointing it out. It's going to get a little bit of traction, and then someone's going to say something stupid on Twitter, and it'll be lost in the void.
But here's the thing: you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Right.
Because they're gonna resell the original movie anyways.
If you're gonna and
they're not gonna cut out those scenes.
And people have said that it's a very dedicated remake. It's very to the point. But they got rid of a couple key scenes. Like, I understand why they got rid of "Be Prepared." It's because of the marching and evil imagery that's very similar to Nazi imagery. I know why they got rid of Ed. It's because somebody would probably say he looks like somebody with a mental illness, and that's wrong, you know. And I know why they got rid of the luau scene. It's because in the intro to that, Simba says to Timon, "Hey, Timon, make a distraction." He says, "You want to do a distraction?" He says, "I don't know, just do something." And Timon says, and I quote, "What do you want me to do? Dress a drag and do the luau?" And then it cuts to the scene where he's sings the whole song, and to this day I see the scene and I bust out laughing. Yeah. It's silly, it's funny, it's that whole that exchange, no kid understands what that means. None really do. They're too young. That's one of the nicer things about the older Disney movies. You can go back and watch them at a greater age once you've lived a little bit, and you're gonna get some of the humor that they've thrown in there for the parents.
Yeah.
You know, and I understand why they got rid of those scenes. You know, I understand where.
My favorite is Dumbo and the Jim Crow. That's it, huh? That's all it took, huh? Yeah. That's all. You guys are fucking.
I will admit, Dumbo was never allowed in my house because my mom would always start wailing at the rocking scene.
Oh.
She just didn't allow it in the house because she thought it was sad, and every time she just started crying.
I guess that's fair enough. But okay, so Tzar, what are your thoughts on? I think we all said our piece on the live action thing. What are your? You've been pretty quiet on that. So.
Well, yeah.
What do you guys think about EA's surprise mechanics?
You're saying, Tzar?
Yeah. Well, I don't really have much to say in terms of it. Honestly, yeah, I'm not looking at the new Lion King. There's no point of looking at it because I know which one, in my opinion, is better. And that's the original one from '94.
Yeah, I agree.
There's the things that made the Lion King work so well back in '94. It doesn't.
It can't be replicated with CGI like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the CGI technology is objectively excellent, but fuck.
Yeah. So, well, what I was saying is that you can't do that. A lot of the things that were the vibrant colors, the surreal artwork of it, and just all the expression from the movie, the '94 movie. It's really stupid that I have to say that now, but all those things that worked so well from the movie, that caught the emotional scenes, the funny scenes, the very expressive scenes, it doesn't work. No, don't get me wrong. The CGI in the movie is amazing. It's amazing. It's top notch shit. It fooled a lot of people and thought those were real lions, but here's the problem: the fact that you made them look so realistic. The trade-off is that you can't make them nearly as expressive as you did back in '94.
Right.
And
you have a hard time setting up.
You have a hard time setting them up. One of the best scenes, in my opinion, is Simba speaking to his father. Basically his father in the clouds speaking to him, telling him, you have to go back to the Pride Lands. You have to reclaim them.
Remember.
Essentially. That was one of the greatest scenes in the movie for me because that hit me hard on an emotional level. But you don't feel that, in my opinion. In my opinion, I don't really think you see that in the 2019 remake of the film because it's just not there.
Can we scoot up a little closer just so we're
the art, the voice actors, I feel like they can go all out, but no matter how great their voice work is, I just don't feel like it translates into something like that, and on the voice work too, like I said, I know I was kind of bashing Beyonce too, but I don't know, I felt like Donald Glover I really like the guy. Don't get me wrong. I love.
Who
the
did he
guy's
play
work.
again?
Did he play Simba?
No, I don't
He
think
played
I'll
Simba
go.
or Mufasa, I think. One or the other. But I know he played.
No,
like,
Mufasa. They got the OG.
Oh no
actor
no
for
no! Yeah,
Mufasa.
they got an OG
So he
for
probably plays Simba.
He probably said yeah. I think Donald Glover played Simba.
I'm sorry, Kimba.
They put John. They need John Oliver Zazu.
Yeah. I just.
Hey, two obnoxious squawking birds. Anyways, you're saying?
Yeah. So. I just don't think-
Unfunny live action Beaker.
Yeah, I just think he just. I kind of think he phoned in that line, his lines and stuff. I don't really feel like he did a good job with it, which is sad in my opinion because he's made a lot of great shows. He had a good rap career.
His stand up is
Yeah.
pretty. Is funny.
Yeah, but I just don't think it.
But he shows that like he's not, he's clearly not.
He's
an
not
actor.
flawless.
What I'm trying to say is it's just the 2019 film is just there's no point in watching it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Maybe there's
none of us have seen it, right?
no.
No.
I just choose not to.
I've seen some clips
Yeah.
and some pirated stuff, but
Yeah,
I
but
just
like
choose
that's
not
that's a testament of how it is though. Like this is such an easy
and just
cash grab
and,
that like none of us have any real reason to see it
Yeah.
because we're pretty comfortable that all of our assessments are pretty accurate.
and going off of what you just said, think about it for a second. Don't you find it funny that we still remember the '94 film? But keep in mind, I bet you 5 to 10 years from now, no one's gonna give a fuck about some 2019 remake of Lion King. What the fuck is that?
they're gonna
Who the fuck
forget
cares?
it. I bet you.
Who cares?
I bet you they're gonna forget it existed.
All right,
Yeah.
can I tell you something they are doing right in terms of like sequels, not exactly remakes by Disney. The Disney Pixar movies, the past two that I've seen, which are Toy Story and Incredible, have been fucking amazing. They did not.
I heard
disappoint
that
at all.
Villain and Incredibles 2 was kind of underwhelming.
I didn't think so. Well, I mean, like in terms of like, when you compare him to Syndrome, yeah, he's not like in your face bad guy. Like I'm about to cause massive destruction with my advanced technology. He's more so of like a Mysterio-esque villain.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's like that. Yeah,
I thought
illusions, mind control, that sort of thing.
Be honest, I
But
thought
the movie itself was really good.
Yeah, I thought the movie.
Speaking of illusions, we should probably look at the time for tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, guys. So I found out something really interesting.
Oh,
for Phase 4, right? The new Doctor Strange movie. What's it called? The multi-dimensional madness.
Yes.
Yeah. So I found out it's gonna be a horror movie. It's gonna be like a horror-ass movie.
Wait,
Really?
Yeah, the multi-dimensional madness. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be a horror movie.
what? Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
I wonder, is it gonna like if it's since it's multi-dimensional, will it play up the facts like it's something about what ifs, like what if Captain America was evil and stuff like that, and it plays up the horrors of that, or like hope?
A what if movie coming out soon?
Honestly, a
I think that's a
superhero,
TV show.
I think so.
a superhero movie that I feel like that should be like a horror movie-esque kind of movie would definitely be Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, yeah,
Yeah,
or
I could see
Constantine.
Oh yeah, definitely Constantine. Easily, yeah.
Probably
Constantine, if DC ever did decide to do a Constantine movie, that would definitely need an R rating, without a doubt.
I'm worried about what Disney's gonna do to Deadpool. Genuinely.
I'm worried what they're gonna do with X-Men or Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Well, Marvel has said. I mean,
I'm not too worried about Fantastic Four, more
Because-
so X-Men.
Can we talk about when Anthony's
Dr.
done?
Doom?
No, when Anthony's done, we'll talk about Dark Phoenix.
Oh, I thought you were...
oh man. But first, Fantastic Four. I think Marvel's confirmed since they do have the rights, they're not gonna do much with it. They're gonna hold off on Fantastic Four for a while,
Good.
which is fine considering that they've just constantly been just hitting fouls all the time. So they just might as well just take a break for it, even though they have the rights. There's no need to rush. So Fantastic Four. We saw Dark Phoenix when did it come out? Like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
a month or two ago.
Yeah, month or two
Yeah.
ago.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on that?
Fuck that movie.
Okay, well that's CJ's. Tzar?
The movie was ridiculous, and
The
not
best part of the movie was when Magneto started flying.
Oh man, that was fantastic.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like they just saw Magneto in the background and just enlarged him, and that's what it looked like.
Oh, they told him to hold that pose, and they had him attached to wires, and they were too cheap out. It was like, they were too cheap. to set up the wires properly. So they just told him, you know, just hold that pose and we'll just bring you in. And that's all he did. The story, I mean, the story is such a condensed mess of the original arc, the Dark Phoenix arc. But man, can we talk about that opening with the opening rescue?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was such a horrible miss. Sheesh. I don't think.
What did
Ex-woman.
No. Yeah. What did it was Mystique, right?
It was a mistake.
Yeah. What did Mystique say?
She was like, "We're saving the men's ass earner. It should be called the ex-women." And I was like, "Where?"
And the worst.
When?
Listen, and I'm not trying. Listen, I know this is a sensitive subject for some, but listen, I heard mainly females clapping in the background about that, and for me, maybe it sounds true bias because I'm a guy, but for me, that was probably the stupidest line I heard from Dark.
And do you want to know why it's the stupidest line? Anthony made this blatantly clear in the theater during that space shuttle scene where they were saving the astronauts. Literally, Nightcrawler and Quicksilver did all the work.
They were the only ones that saved.
They were the only ones that really saved anybody. And in case there aren't many comic book fans out there, both Quicksilver and Nightcrawler are guys. Didn't make any sense.
Yeah, they did the whole rescue.
And do you want to know the most ironic part about that? I'm sorry to anyone who hasn't seen the movie, but I'm just going to say this right now. You probably don't want to see it. It's not that great a movie. But literally...
See Apocalypse, you have a better chance.
The hypocrisy. Literally. Mystique says that, and then literally gets killed by fucking Jean Grey.
Yeah.
The irony.
Yeah, the irony in that is like, the women have been saving most of your problems, so you should clearly call them. So you should call the team what it is, ex-women. After the people who actually saved them. And it's like, halfway through the movie, you see that Mystique gets herself
and is it
penetrated.
Couldn't you say the main antagonist is Jean Grey, a woman?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
I'm sorry. What you're saying is sexist and racist and wrong, and all of you are going to go to hell.
The Phoenix Force is more of an unknown is an unknown energy source that affects the minds of others and is a cosmic horror and tries to kill others.
Jesus.
That's just my hypothesis.
Tzar, would you like a vegan empanada?
Would you like a slap in the fucking face?
No one's gonna get that reference.
I know, it's just for me.
Anyways, but yeah, that movie was not good. That movie, objectively speaking, the movie was not good. It was not a good movie.
No. They had it going with Days of Futures Past, man. And yeah, that movie was long, and it was nothing but a lot of dialogue, but it was a good movie.
It was.
It built up to what it was trying to do.
Whatever happened to the Amazing Spider-Man series?
Shit flopped.
Amazing Spider-Man 2
that shit
happened.
flopped.
That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Have you seen Spider-Man 3, the Sam Raimi movies?
The one where he turns into Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw all three. I saw every single one in theater. I saw every single one in theaters.
Okay, so in the third. So in the Sam Raimi movie, you know the biggest problem with the third one was that they put so many plot lines together.
And they just retconned it on 20 minutes.
Well, more like they put it all together, it condensed it, it made a horrible mangled mess of the story. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 did the same thing.
They only really needed,
They could have just stuck with Electro. They honestly could have. But they introduced the new Goblin, they introduced Gwen Stacy's death by proxy with it, instead of building on it. And it was such a mess.
Well, I mean,
it was the same problem that Justice League had.
Well, I'll say in the Tobey Maguire movie's defense, the fact that we got 3 movies at all is a goddamn miracle, because that was in the day where superhero movies were supposed to be one-offs. They were supposed to use stardom, and everything is resolved by the end.
The Sam Raimi movies are fantastic.
Look at Catwoman. Look at not Venom. Spawn. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Look at X-Men Origins. It's like before Marvel and Disney came in and just knocked shit out of the park with it's that's part of the reason why we got a female Ghostbusters movie. It wasn't because they were trying to do some a dedicated reboot for women and women empowerment and all this shit. They Sony wanted their Marvel universe, and they were going to build it on the back of the Ghostbusters franchise.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, it worked as well as the.
Well, here's my thing. I look at the objectively at the cast they had for Ghostbusters. They had 3 of the women actors from Bridesmaids. And they had Leslie fucking Jones, one of my favorite female comics by far. One of my favorite comics.
Well, then we just come to the Will Smith problem again, don't we?
No,
one person can't save the entire film.
No, the problem is the guy who wrote it was trash. The problem with the movie wasn't the acting, it wasn't the actresses, and they got all the hate, which is kind of what I had a problem with. The problem should have fallen on the guy who wrote the fucking script in the first place, because the lovely thing about the original Ghostbusters is it was done in such a way where each actor's ability to be funny and engaging and interesting in their own respective personalities they were able to flourish. They had to stick to those 4 women had to stick to a fucking script and make it interesting. Somebody else was writing their jokes. I think the problem was less with the people who were acting and more with the people who were behind the scenes.
This is where I completely disagree. The original Ghostbusters, strictly one. The reason why they work so well is because each character stuck with their trope. You got Bill
but they were
Murray,
allowed to flex within that trope, maybe go off the script, maybe improvise a little bit.
I'm getting to there.
Yeah.
But each character was sticking to their trope.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murray was an asshole. Dan Harmon was more or less a straight man. I forgot the other guy's name, unfortunately. The one who passed.
His character being Spadler, his name was?
I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long since I've seen the movie.
All right, so okay,
but
fuck John Wick. We're watching Ghostbusters.
But the point is that yeah, he played like the strict nerd, but they all had funny lines and one-liners because they stuck within the trope, and each character had a defined personality with that. In the new Ghostbusters movie, that movie got hurt from all rounds, and it was the actor's fault too, unfortunately, because they took the criticism as, oh, it's because it's a woman's, because it's nothing but a female cast. That I guess that's the reason why it's a problem.
Here's the interesting.
That's what they took it as, though. I don't care.
I get that. But what I'm saying, one of the things I'll say is just before you continue down that line is the person who started with that trope were the higher ups at Sony, because they realized, hey, we can use this as a marketing opportunity.
No,
because they knew that, because everybody up above, the actors, all of them knew the movie was crap. So they had to sell. They had to get people out there for other.
That doesn't save the same. That doesn't save that argument.
I know. I'm just saying, like I put less owner. There is onerous on the character, on the actresses. I put more of it on me. I just say personally more of the problem falls with me.
And unfortunately, the actresses didn't exactly help the problem either. They could have easily just stayed quiet on it and let the producers do that in the interview.
Right, but when you're getting harassed on Twitter and shit, you kind of like.
Yeah. That doesn't mean anything. That was they still added to it and added to the fire. Yeah. And unfortunately, I've seen the 2016 Ghostbusters movie.
Oh my god.
Let's get back all on.
They might as well just done a remake of the original, because that's all what the script essentially did. But the problem is that each character, I didn't like any characters. I didn't like any of them. Any character that I thought I was going to get interested in, ended up trying to be the funny man. And that killed the mood for me, because the
original guys were funny for different reasons.
They were funny because they stuck with their personality. They were accidentally funny as their characters. Except for Bill Murray, who was just an ass. He was trying to be an ass.
Because that's Bill Murray. I mean, there's a whole website dedicated to stories of people meeting Bill Murray in real life and the weird shit he does.
Yeah, but he was I don't know. The movie was just bad all around, in my opinion. It did not live up to the legacy of the original Ghostbusters. Honestly, it doesn't matter that it was a female cast. I feel like like you said, the other three that were taken from Bridesmaids, they weren't very good actors, unfortunately. I didn't think they were very good, especially when each of them tried to be funny. Did not help. The only one that was actually decent was, as you said, Leslie Snipes. I haven't seen any of her content, but I can at least appreciate her effort. She was the only one that seemed like who gave a damn throughout the entire movie. Yeah. And I don't know. It doesn't. It also really doesn't help that the biggest slap to the face is that they killed each of the main.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Like Bill Murray dies because of the incompetence of one of the members. That's fucking.
That's
stupid.
a spit in the face.
That is a slap to the face. Like, come on, that's not funny. You know, it wasn't funny at all. The only decent thing that they did was the bust in the background for the actor that passed away. I keep forgetting his name, and I can't remember what he did. I only remember saying this line was "What do you do for fun?" I collect spores and fungus.
Spores, molds, and fungi. And then it cuts away to the next scene. Yeah.
Yeah, like he just like seriously just leaves. Like
So fuck John Wick. For movie night, we're doing Ghostbusters.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But I'm looking at my newsreel, and I just like, when did they have a Fortnite World Cup?
That was the other day.
Wasn't that where one of the people told us?
Yeah, he won the kid won like $3 million.
Yeah, there was a 16-year-old who won $3 million.
Oh shit! Doom's on the Nintendo Switch. Oh shit!
Oh yeah. You had to have a Bethesda account though to get into it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Well, you did. You did. This shows how much Bethesda fucked up. They realized that wasn't supposed to be mandatory. Oops, and they'll remove it completely. Still not something you should have let pass.
Yeah.
For a game older than most of the people owning a Switch in the first place,
yeah,
it's kind of a rough ask. I mean, granted, the meme of porting Doom to everything is the thing.
The TI-84 calculator thing is real.
Yeah.
I love that. But unfortunately, thanks to that, I will not be getting the remake. Not remakes. The ports because of that.
Oh look! Epic Games Store finally enables cloud saves.
Oh wow! Give it a couple.
But only for 2 games.
Oh wow!
4 games.
The only
two games that are only available.
There are only 2 games available.
That's fucking dumb.
Moonlight. It's only 2 indie games too. Moonlight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Moonlighter, which fine, I love Moonlighter, it's a great game, and This War of Mine.
That sucks.
Fucking dumb.
Give it a couple years, maybe then they'll
I mean, Steam didn't become Steam overnight.
Chat with other people.
I mean, Steam didn't become Steam overnight.
No, but when you have a grounds to work off, which is Steam, it shouldn't take you as long.
Right. I'm like, you should be focusing more money on. But here's the thing.
You should be focusing on incorporating the same things that Steam has, and then working on the improvements.
Right. Because
I'm not saying anything about it. Talking myself over here.
Okay. Well, CJ wants to add to the class, so.
CJ, you want to add?
So, you need.
What?
No, I was just trying to like
Just
reference
trying to read
like.
your mind.
No, I was trying to say a smart ass comment about your raggedy box cut.
Fuck you, Evan.
Wow.
You need a touch up, man. For real.
I know.
That was kind of cold for though. Sheesh.
I was trying to think of a more funny word than you should use the dog. Or I guess not.
I never knew living your best life meant telling bland jokes on your own podcast.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, I'm the one who still has an active store.
I still have an active store.
It still is active.
Didn't you just
The
say
website-
Calvisions was suspended?
No, he put it on
I said it's on a
hiatus.
hiatus.
He said it's on hiatus.
Meaning
He's
that
not putting
he's
out
having
new
the same
content,
thing.
but the website is still up.
Yeah, it's still up. People are still buying stuff.
Good.
It's just
Yeah.
that I'm putting the business on pause.
Less
so I
that can be said from me.
And Evan has now proceeded to pick up the gun and shot himself in the foot again. I am not driving to the hospital.
Yeah, that's a dead mission.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, Christ.
But
Yeah.
so let's see. We went over the Lion King. We went over briefly the little.
Any
snafu that
words
was
on the
the
Sonic
thing.
movie?
It's been delayed to March of 2020.
Yeah.
Poor bastards.
I'm not upset with it.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're reworking it. There's
I'm
nothing
actually,
else to say.
yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that they're actually going out of their way to talk to fans and just
Facebook's
take
instant games
feedback.
Facebook's instant games are leaving Messenger.
Did anyone?
What?
What loss is there to that?
I
Who
didn't
plays
I,
them?
I only play like one, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And it's really just to kill time. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
There were a couple I was interested in.
I saw that. When that was like a words thing, wasn't it? Word shuffle.
Something like an anagram. Yeah.
But yeah.
Record labels have a new target: streamers and gamers. Why?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
I understand if they were from cloud, but like if they're SoundCloud users, but
What do you guys think about 2K having like unskippable ads in their games?
oh, that's
Jesus,
fucking
I'm really not
dumb.
looking forward to it because I'm the one person who plays 2K.
Seeing that I used to.
Hey, if they push out a new Bioshock game, I'll be playing it.
Yeah, I used to.
What if they?
I used to play 2K. I kind of fell off the series after like 2K17, 2K18.
When the ads just became in the monetization.
Microtransactions took over the game. People who I used to play against online, all they used to do was just buy their way to being like 95 overall, and that's what got me mad because it's like I'm trying to.
Me.
Yeah, I'm working my hardest to make my player the best.
Oh, you're that asshole.
Yeah, because it's 2K doesn't know what the happy medium is. You can play fucking 2 seasons straight, like be on that shit for a week and play like all 82 games and still only go from like a 59 to a 70
to
overall.
70 overall.
And it's some bullshit.
And you have to essentially buy your way to be
if you want your player to be good, you have to
buy your way to
PC.
win.
Yes.
It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, like if you actually try and grind it out, you'll get to a 70 overall in your 3rd season, which is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
like you're
you've made
like a
like
70
no
overall
progress.
is like a
that's terrible.
mediocre to very low mediocre player.
Yeah, like
And that's if you're good.
Yeah, that's if you actually grind it out. Like they make it damn near impossible to actually grind your way to like a 90 something.
Yeah, you can. You have to like they really strong arm you in order to buy the coins to with real money, not through the game.
Yeah, with real money to like, you have to spend real money to get fake money so you can upgrade your fake basketball player.
It's fucking sad.
And you know what? That's about. It's honestly just sounds more like it's just an excuse to now be an interactive game you could watch on pay-per-view or something.
Because
you still because now you have to pay for the in pay-per-view. At least I can pay for the premium, and at least I skip over the ads.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But now I can't do that now, and that's fucking dumb.
It's fucking stupid. That's why I stopped playing.
I don't play 2K, but like, man,
Well,
I think anyone could recognize the practice. That's
yeah,
stupid.
like, come on, man.
I mean, I have a feeling that like just with the way the games industry is going, like there's.
You can't play devil's advocate in this one.
I'm not playing devil's advocate. It's like you can't like microtransactions. Like I just don't see. The gaming industry is going to have to collapse. You know, like platforms like platforms like Steam and GOG and all those will stick around because of the indie game market.
Mm-hmm.
But things like PlayStation and Xbox console gaming is going to there's going to be almost a death of certain console gaming or a rollback. I mean, I think if the gaming bubble collapses pretty soon after the end of the current generation, in the next year or two.
I feel like it's a little too soon to say that.
Well,
I don't think it will collapse at all.
Yeah, I think it's a little.
It's too big to collapse on itself.
I think it's way too soon to say.
Well, the thing is here's the problem I have. They all are looking for whales. They're looking for people to spend most of their disposable and non-disposable income on microtransactions and loot boxes and pay-to-win shit. You know, it's you know, at the end of the day, I mean, even Pokemon is suffering because of it. Like, Game Freak is deliberately not putting as much effort into Sword and Shield because they know that because Nintendo has started to like pivot and make Pokemon like all their mobile apps like kind of the driving force of the Pokemon brand.
I don't know.
I was about to just be like, no.
I don't know. I still feel like the mobile games are just still secondary.
Well, for you and me, maybe because we play the mainstay Pokemon games, but for the vast majority of people, the only Pokemon game they play is Go, Shuffle, Switch, and Masters, I mean, and
So keep an eye on your health, huh?
Yeah,
and Magikarp Jump, and
I didn't even know that was a
Pokemon Duel, you know.
But I don't know. It's I feel like it's still secondary.
Because it's easier to download a free app than it is to
well, I mean,
to
I don't
buy
know,
a console and then another $60 game. And
people did that though for Sun and Moon.
Yes, they did, but you can't beat free. Yes, people did that for that, but how many more people will just see an ad and download it from their app store on their phone that they're already on shifting to social media?
I don't know. I've seen
I've seen records. It's a common sense.
But I've been you say that, but I've seen records saying that that Sun and Moon have been the most has been the best selling some of the best selling 3DS games around at the time.
And the amount of money Pokemon Go has made in the same year blew them out of the fucking water.
But this is all speculation. This is none of it's concrete.
I know for a fact that the amount of money Pokemon Go.
No, I will agree for that.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is nothing but speculation, just like how what I'm saying is speculation too.
I actually want to show you something.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. We're actually right now it'd be a pretty decent time for a commercial break, so we'll be back.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we're back after being completely degenerate in the Delaware Technical Community College Library.
What do, baby?
Observational comedy is a thing.
And it's as Tzar is being more vocal now on the podcast.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he still has his face stuck in a game, but
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I can't talk. Multitasking is a thing.
this is true.
Which he hasn't been proving for the last 50 minutes.
All right, let's get down to business.
So, let me see. There was a thing on my phone I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to y'all about.
This guy's a closet gay, yo. I'm 97% sure that he's a closet gay.
Well, Bounce Man.
Yes. Like,
Oh, he's just a kid.
wow. Still fucking gay.
I mean, kids at age 7 are like quarter gay.
Wow.
That or they're just much more in tune with their bodies than.
That means by the age of 28, they are full gay.
Tzar is on the ground, dying, and
when I tell my kid, when I finally see my kid, like, wow, they're already gay. They've been gay since birth.
Have you ever been?
No, it just comes up out.
Did you ever have a sleep? Did you ever go to a sleepover when you were like 7 with like your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some gay shit going on there.
It was with my cousins.
not in mine.
It was with my cousins. You want to call that gay shit?
Yeah.
I mean, like, we didn't do any gay shit. We just
Yeah.
all slept in the same room.
It was like
Together in the same bed.
It was like.
See. That's
Yeah.
It was
That's
like I complained to like my buddy Joey's mom, like we were like the look of horror on her, like just like the look of not horror but like just what the fuck when 6-7-year-old boys at 10 p.m. walk out of her son's bedroom with their shirts off, and it's not. It's weird.
Yeah, weird putting it lightly. How about that local sports team?
The fucking Blue Rocks. The Blue Rocks.
Blue Cocks.
The Blue Cocks. The Blue Cocks.
Thank you. I actually forgot who they were for a minute.
Yeah, the Blue
I know
Cocks.
people who will buy a Blue Rocks ticket and then just end up tailgating and drinking for the entire game in the parking lot.
Oh, you mean Ty?
Yeah. Granted, he's a more
Honestly,
refined
it's the best
degen
weapon
because
in
he
the
drinks
game.
meat.
Honestly, it's the best weapon in the game.
In close quarters.
Are you sure? Seems like
Teenage
it's-
Fortnite gamer stands
Well,
to
that's
win
what I'm
€2.4 million in World
Yeah.
Cup.
Yep, that's the one we were talking about.
Yep.
Ugh.
Hey, you know, it won, so good props to the kid.
Good for him, man.
Yes.
Good for him.
I can't believe it took him 2 weeks, though.
Right? Took him a while to get it.
It took him a whole fortnight.
Asus ROG 2, or Asus ROG Phone 2 is the most spec-heavy gaming phone yet.
Wait, what's it called? What?
The Asus ROG?
ROG, Republic of Gaming.
Oh, that,
I mean, this is a ROG PC.
Okay.
I will concede. Let's see.
I thought you said the race is ROG. And it's like, what?
What are you talking about?
I thought you said that.
Wait, there's a PUBG Mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a PUBG Mobile.
Wow.
There's been a PUBG Mobile.
You're gonna shit your pants when I tell you there's a Fortnite mobile.
I already knew about that. What do you guys think about Google Stadia?
Oh, you mean that giant mess?
Yeah, you talking about that bullshit? Yeah, I ain't getting it.
Hey, you changed your screensaver.
Some bullshit, that's what it is. But yeah, that's what I think it is. Thank you. I like it.
Yeah, Google Stadia is just.
I want to own my games, thank you very much.
Yeah, at least when I own them, the network goes down. I can start to play them.
Exactly. I can skip this cutscene, right? Yeah, I'm trying to skip it. Yeah. I know.
What do you think about it, Evan? Do you think it's
I think. Here's what I think. I think a service that you could pay to upload your games to the server and be able to play them on whatever hardware you have would have been a much better way to go about doing things.
Oh yeah.
Because people already, there are plenty of established ways. Like, I'm technically leasing my games from Steam.
Mhm.
Off 600 of them. If Steam goes away tomorrow, all my games are gone. With all my games on Republic of Gamers, Good Old Games, GOG, if I download the files, I still have them.
Okay.
They're DRM free. I can put them on a flash drive and keep them forever. But the problem is most of the games I play are on Steam. So, but Steam has a track record of being consumer friendly, and they tend to burn developers more and give more benefit to consumers. Despite there's a lot of problems with Steam, but it's not the worst PC gaming monopoly. It's not the worst monopoly in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it could be significantly better if Valve would get off their ass and do something more productive than a bug fix every day.
Yeah, but they have no real competition to actually warrant that.
Right.
And the only other competition they have is just a fucking garbage fire. So.
Right, and Epic is taking the developer approach, because developers are swarming over there, but the public backlash from it is just from a long-term perspective, it's not sustainable.
Yeah, you got two.
I will admit that from the jump, like Valve had to register your copy of Half-Life with 2 by signing up for a Steam account. People hated that.
Mm-hmm.
15 years later, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe is God among gamers. What can you do?
Bitch and moan, sign a petition.
But then those same people will also go out and buy the fucking game.
Yeah.
It's like you need I'm going to buy Borderlands, but I'm not gonna buy it on Epic. I'm gonna wait 6 months for it to come on Steam.
Yeah, just be sure this isn't a retread of a topic that you already done with Ty, is it? Because if it is, we could just move on from here.
Oh, I talked about it with him a little bit, but you guys it's not like we're covering any new ground talking about it with y'all.
Yeah, but it's
funny.
better than not repeat topics,
That's a fair point. Hot take. The Disney's Robin Hood movie is the reason why is that plus Little Bunny from Space Jam is the reason furries exist.
Did you talk to Ty about this?
Yes.
No, I did not.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
you should talk to Ty about this.
Yeah, trust me, because the next...
I'll talk to Kyle about it.
The next... I don't know how long this podcast will be, but the next 10 minutes of it, if there's 10 minutes left, the next 10 minutes will be me railing on furries. Yeah, CJ,
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, well,
yeah.
So wait, you guys...
So what are your thoughts on furries, then?
Fucking disgusting
creatures. Disgusting human creatures.
One at a time.
You go first.
I
You go first.
Disgusting subhuman creatures that need to be fucking euthanized. They are disgusting. After that shit, I saw them pull at whatever furry convention they had at the hotel.
Was that some gift shit?
I don't know, but
yes.
it was fucking disgusting. Okay, and why you would want to dress up as an animal and fuck someone else dressed up as an animal is utterly beyond me. It's disgusting. Now Tzar, you go, and that was just me putting it mildly. I don't think Tzar's gonna do that. But Tzar, you go. Say your piece.
Disgusting fucking subspecies of feces, man. I can't fucking stand these fuckers, alright? Let's get some shit straight, okay? I went to a convention a couple years back, alright? And I went there with my brother. I don't know if you guys heard this story. I've been to quite a few conventions with my brother. I don't know about this one.
I cherish my money too much.
So I went with him, and I'm curious. I'm still new to conventions and stuff like that. So I go to a panel by myself. I didn't really know what to expect because the panel seemed free, and it didn't have the 18 or older thing. So I was like, all right, well, let's see what's going on. Silly me didn't read the description of the panel. I guess they were meeting for some like drawings, some furry drawings or whatever, and it said it was open to all ages. So I go in there, and I don't know what the fuck to expect. I didn't know what the fuck a furry was. Well, I had an idea, but just see what was in there. I go inside. The odor, the absolute odor. It boggles me just how difficult it is for individuals to just not shower at least one time a day. Like it's so easy to do that.
Well, that's the problem with conventions and some nerd cultures in general. All of us present have immaculate self-care and hygiene.
Well, no, it's not. It's not even that. What's funny?
AKA, I hope we bathe at least once every day.
Yeah, the convention. No, the thing is, the convention overall, it smelled fine, but it was that panel in particular that just think of like some of the worst fucking combinations of odor you can ever think of.
And BO.
Let me put up a scale.
Like, put up a scale.
Like, okay, let's say banana peels in a trash can compared. That's the lowest with. Highest being
shit that kills you.
A tire fire.
A little higher than that.
Okay, Smash Brothers tournament.
Yes. But, no. But okay, Smash Brothers tournament, right? Smash Brothers tournament. But it's with every Smash game. Every Smash game. Even the 3DS. We're doing the 3DS too.
All of them.
All of them together.
Jeez.
All of them together. Yeah, we're doing Project M also.
Distilled.
All of them. And even that didn't compare to how bad that shit was. You know, I'm probably over dramatizing it, but that's how it was. So I go in there, I'm like, wow, it smells fucking awful in here, but maybe there's one more chance, okay? So I go in there, and this huge fucking fox monstrosity walks up to me. She has some fucking fur titties and shit, and I'm like, what the you know what the fuck I feel. She's like, hey there, little guy, where are you going? I'm like I don't even know what
CJ, don't leave. Please don't leave. Okay.
And CJ.
Hey, CJ's gone.
CJ
no, she just goes up to you. Hey. Oh no.
And CJ
Oh god, I can feel the sweat evaporating from it.
So, yeah, and now CJ has left the podcast.
We're having a gift party later. You want to partake?
I thought my
And Czar's gone too. Oh, and they're alright.
Oh man. Jeez. I'm guessing they didn't take too kindly to that kind of subject.
Tzar is now has his hands in his face in a chair outside.
I like to point out, for context, Tzar used to be a brony.
I did not know that.
He used to be a brony. He used to really be into My Little Pony when he was younger. He isn't now. Like he's definitely grown out of it.
I'm gonna give him all kinds of shit. You what? Listen, you can't hand me a loaded gun like that and expect it not to go off at some point. Not today.
Oh no, sure.
Not tomorrow.
I gave you the loaded gun, but he has a loaded gun too. Except his actually fires.
Fair point.
So. Well, you know, it's up to you whether you want to be punched in the face or not.
I mean, Tzar is a boxer. His hands are registered weapons. Welcome back, my fellow DJs.
So after that,
I took my medicine. I took my anxiety medicine. I'm all good to go now.
this dog is so furry. I tried a new trick.
You had to take anxiety medicine because of my comment?
No, I had to take anxiety medicine because I was reminded of furries once again. I don't want to think about that
It's
anymore.
like I have a dog. It's like, hey, look at this furry dog that I have. I taught it a trick. Speak. Yep.
You know, in other
I don't know what it means, but I taught it that.
In other news, Red Dead Redemption is reportedly a Red Dead Redemption remake is currently in development.
Oh, that's
a remake
good.
of the original. That's good.
That's
Maybe
pretty
now
good.
I actually give a shit.
Maybe they won't kill John Marston. At
Oh,
the
that's the
end of it.
damn fucking lie. With the sequel, it's like they kind of had to keep to it.
Right, but the sequel is the prequel.
Yeah, but you still have to have his death for the whole payoff to count.
Right, but that is like one of the most hated endings in gaming.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to because
It's the end of a great story.
Yeah, because it was supposed to
the
have
end of the Wild West. And
A
so,
Disney investor thinks it should acquire Activision Blizzard.
Hell, they'll probably do better with it.
Yeah.
I don't see myself using Burn Torch a lot. It's kind of just not really a useful weapon.
Well, I mean, it breaks through walls, and it breaks through walls. The only difference is that it's diagonal. I say it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably just me. I probably just don't use it enough to actually find merit in it. Why would you actually go for that? Like, why would you go for that?
I don't know. Why does it look like you're going for it?
No, I'm not. I'm just turning around, but it's just, why would you do that to yourself? It makes no sense. Yeah, long story short, I'm pretty sure I got almost sexually assaulted that day.
So after that incident, did you just leave the panel?
Yeah, there's a lot more that happened, but TLDR, I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just like just now. But yeah, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I just googled your shit on Google Images. You want me to share?
I already know what it looks like. That's the same stuff. Whatever they have on that for Yip shit is most likely the same.
Why did they do that to Isabel?
I am not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. She's one of my names in Smash. I'm not looking at that. Do not show that shit to me, Evan. I swear to God, I'm going to hurt you if you put that shit in my face.
He knows you're a brownie. You used to
Alright.
be a brownie.
Alright, is that shit out of my face now?
Yes, it is.
Good.
No, it isn't now because you put it back in.
Where's your arm so I can grab it and break it?
Evan knows you're a brownie.
You're welcome.
He just found out.
From him.
I thought you knew.
I'm just gonna slot that away for
Wow.
the future.
I want to hurt you too now.
I'm sorry.
All of a sudden. I really just want.
I'm sorry.
I really want to
I
forget
gift up.
those days, dude.
Yo.
We can step out for a second. Gotta take a call.
Oh lordy.
CJ's left the call.
I really just want to just forget these days, man. Please.
No, yeah.
Just help me forget these days, man. I only mentioned the whole furry story because you guys mentioned it, so I was like, why not? But now I'm so.
Well, you kind of have to mention that part too.
Well, just I don't know.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, I don't hold it against you, or I don't hold it on you anymore. I just bring it up as a passing comment to show that, yes, it was this bad, and you used to be this.
Yeah, I know.
As
But
comparison.
that's when I was a kid, though. Like.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, I'm bringing it up as comparative. Not so much like, hey, haha, look at this guy. He's a fucking joke. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean like, hey, this was so bad that even him, when he was even at this part, was nowhere near that level.
I think that was I think that was part of the reason why I just kind of just went away from that whole thing, that whole My Little Pony thing. It was really bad. It got to a point where it was just like I can't be seen like that, It was just out of dignity and just self-respect. God damn it. I probably should use speed gear, but yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore. So, be honest, I'm glad that phase of my life is over.
Might let CJ in.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'm glad that phase of my life is over. So,
You need to get shit?
I mean, you're just asking me to get beat on this time, aren't you? You really
Yeah,
are.
did you just completely ignore the whole segment where...
You better move on to another subject, Evan.
I'm fucking with you, dude. I'm sorry.
You better move on to another subject.
I am.
You better. For your sake and mine. especially yours.
Yeah, especially after what happened to your bracelet.
That's gonna happen very soon. So let's change the subject.
So Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11, great game, great fun, a lot of challenge. Buy it now. I don't know how much it is now, but
It's like $20, I believe. No,
probably
30.
It's 30 now, right?
It's 30. And I feel like it's a bit too pricey.
It should be like 20, in my opinion.
25 is probably
25 at most. Shit.
Yeah. I gotta dig one, but it's a fun game. I definitely have my fun with it. I guess like in terms of like how long you'll be spending on it, I mean I guess it makes up for the price.
I mean, it really depends. Well, I guess it just depends on what like if you're new to the series or just you're used to it by now. Shit. Oh, I'm not doing it right. I should use.
Asperger.
Yeah.
This looks interesting, and this is this is going super niche for a second. 5 programming languages that are probably doomed.
Which is
This is something more for me and Anthony here. And Ruby,
Okay.
which kind of makes sense.
yeah.
Haskell,
Okay.
yeah. Objective C, yeah.
Okay.
R, I don't even know what the fuck R is, yeah. Perl, maybe. Its usage is certainly minimal, but for people
It's
who
a
use
good-
it's definitely. It's better than
It's a
assembly from a scripting perspective.
It's a good beginner.
Especially on things like when you're programming stuff for like washing machine.
It's a good starting out there.
Yeah. I mean, those I kind of get what they're doing with that, but yeah. Have you done with Raspberry Pis at all lately, Anthony?
I don't have my hands on one.
I think I have a spare 0W sitting around.
Yeah,
somewhere.
but you the last time we were talking about that, you wanted to sell that, and
Nah, I'm not. Honestly, at this point, it's like I'm not willing to put the money in to get it sellable, and then the time to get it for a price I want.
Okay.
I got it as a gift for Christmas a few years ago, anyways.
All right.
0W has internet by default, so it's better than the original 0, anyways.
Okay. Tzar, you good now?
Huh?
You good now?
Well, that'd be good.
Well, no, because he.
I know.
No.
Mainly for Anthony and Tzar because no offense to you, Evan, but they're just two of the more consistent players when I start like campaigns. I did start writing a new one, like I told you guys earlier today. I'll make sure to put it in the group chat, so you guys can look over it and like know the lore because if I explain it to you verbally, we will be here forever. So
Yeah.
you
But
guys,
honestly, in that
I
in
think-
itself should be a podcast.
I think it would be
honestly, yeah. Like
Yes.
if I explain, like
Actually, we should do that. Yeah, I like that.
Well,
If
I
you-
mean, that's up to
Yeah,
Evan.
that's up to Evan.
I'd be more. Listen, if we can be consistent with our timing, I'm more than happy to do it.
yeah.
You know, because
Well, I could just ask Evan to show me how he did it, and I could put up a separate.
Like I
channel
was
for
telling
the
Tzar
D&D
about it
stuff.
very briefly. but,
I'd be more than happy to do that. But if you guys want me,
We can try
but
Wednesday.
well, definitely. And if you guys do want me to manage it, well, the only thing I would ask is like, please make sure you give me like a day's notice before we do it, and don't keep it
That's
spur
what I
of the
did.
moment.
Anthony, I'm sorry, I hate to cut you off. Keep going with what you're saying.
What I was saying was that like, because I run a business like now hardcore with clients and shit, like I gotta adhere to a calendar and I can't bail like to just go play D&D.
So in other words, we have to have like a concrete date and time.
When we're gonna play the session.
or
Well, no,
if,
if you
Oh,
want.
we want to
or
okay,
and
yeah,
if we
yeah.
don't have a concrete date and time every week or every day or whatever, then let's have a schedule where we schedule week by week.
It works better in person because Discord is not.
Yeah.
not consistent.
What I was gonna, well, I mean, like you
Sorry,
can
we have
read.
to wrap it up.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just turn it down. Just want to get all this stuff together. But yeah.
Yeah, because I can get a lift on from you.
Yeah,
Sounds
before we
good.
get started.
Yeah.
I'll just
So
hang around with you until your ride gets here, so I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
all right. So yeah, Anthony, I'm gonna help. I'll show you how I set up the D&D session for the podcast and stuff. And obviously we can like go back and forth and like chat and like I'll send shout outs on here and all that crap as well.
Alright, cool.
I'm definitely down to do it, and I'm happy to handle the audio and stuff for it.
Mhm.
You know, or you can if you want. bring your laptop and do the recording.
We should probably wrap this up before
But,
we go too down.
yeah,
into
so
this.
yeah, let's before we go into that conversation.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for listening to this extra long bonus episode.
Let's finish with closing notes, like
Um,
introductions again.
Tzar, Mr. Tzar, Mr. CJ, Mr. Anthony, and I'm Evan.
We out, baby.
Yep.
See you
Thank you
guys.
for listening. We'll see you guys in the next one.